Hi guys, and thanks for stopping by. Today, while working on a project, I thought that this might be a good tip to help save some of you out there a few dollars. The other day I was working on a door and I was using this great stuff. I intended to work on a garage door and another door right afterwards, but as things would go, that never happened. I left this can without cleaning the nozzle or the tube, and the foam stiffened up in there. Now this is about a half a can left. This stuff is a little pricey, so if you can save a few dollars here and there, there's nothing wrong with that. This video was actually an afterthought while I was working on this can. First, I took this nozzle off, and it was clogged up here and right inside. I just used a sewing needle, and I was able to pick out the foam out of there without any problem. And the foam that was stuck in here came out of one solid tube, just like a little plug. That was no problem at all. Next, these are the new tubes. The old ones were just a clear plastic tube. Kind of like those a little better. Next, I pulled this off because this was plugged, and it was plugged in here. Again, I used the sewing needle and just punched that out and tapped it a little bit and just cleared right out. Now the problem was in here. This was a solid piece right in here all the way down, and it was solid on this end. This is the part that goes to the nozzle. What I did was use a sewing needle to start getting a little indentation in there. Same on this side. And I used this drill bit. It's 3/32, and I just turned it by hand in there to loosen it up a little bit. I still have this side to do. Okay, I made it through with the drill bit. Ones on the old tubes, I would just use a sheet wall screw, and generally you would pull it right out. Then I got this coat hanger, and I just filed a little bit of a point on it to ream it through. Now right about here is where I'm having some difficulties, about a little better than halfway. So I'm poking it one way, then from the other side down. Okay, it made it through, and but it feels a little sticky in there still. So I'm going to use the other side of that coat hanger, but I didn't put the tip on. This coat hanger is all sticky. Should be wearing gloves. Had them on. Should be wearing gloves. Now the tip that it comes out of is a little thinner than the other end. But now I have a blockage here. There we go. Got it out. Okay. Let's see if we can fit this on. I'm still having a little problem trying to get this back on to the nozzle. I'm going to use another drill bit, a little larger drill bit, to open this up. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to heat it a little. We'll see if that drill bit works first. This is a 1/8 drill bit. See if we have any luck with this. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but there is some of that great stuff still in here, in this tip. Still a no-go. Going back to the small drill bit. This is a tight fit, as you would expect, so it doesn't take much to keep that nozzle from getting in there. I'm just picking away at it at the tip here. Almost, but not quite. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to get a drywall screw and screw it in there and see if I can pull that out with the screw. What I did before I used the sheetrock screw was use the thinner screw, put it in, and it pulled out, looks like a plug. But this still wasn't wide enough. So then I used the sheetrock screw to ream it out somewhat. Now, in my zeal to clean out this tube, I mangled this a little. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to heat it slightly, then I'm going to slip it over the nozzle. Well guys, we have success. The problem is I'm having a hard time keeping this tube onto the nozzle. But it does work. It did clear out. It does come out. And I'll be using this before I have any other issues. Well guys, that's a wrap. If you found this video useful, let me know by posting your comments down below, giving it a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Until next time, stay safe.